YouTube! And hello fellow Simmers! I am Pinstar, and this is the Sims 4 Immigrant Challenge Strategy and Tactics Episode 6. So, when we last left our vibrant business of Athieania's, which actually we haven't officially named yet, but it's still furniture on a lawn, we're probably going to actually build up the business itself here, like actually make it a shop. Before flipping ourselves over to full citizen status. Just to give it a little more class. I mean, you could technically be furniture on a lawn for the whole challenge, but no one wants to look at that the whole time. So we gotta be a little classy here, you know, little form, little function, but let's focus on the business for now. We are making sales left and right. We are doing our thing. I was pondering the different aspirations here. Let's actually do a little tour through here. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, we're not going collecting. Love, we are already working on. We've already kind of tapped into that. Fortune, yes and no. Captain Cook, Cook a Gourmet. No, we're not doing dinner parties here. Family, that'll be something for a little bit later. We'll work on the family. We already did one of the deviance ones. Not working on bodybuilding, so yeah, we'll stick to friend of the world for now. All right. Ah, yes. So you are ready to be run up. There we go. Wonder what she's buying. The employee's doing a pretty good job here. Fine. Going for that sink again. That is a popular sink. Scavenge for parts. I didn't realize you were just cleaning up something. You got a plumbing part from a dirty plate. I guess you could use the plate for something. Alright, let's okay, we can do more deal closings here. We'll finish you off, Mr. Richards. Looks like we're gonna get two sales here real quick. So let's tell you to ring up customers. No, you're not chatting with Eric. You ring somebody up. Come on. Did you just tap into my cake? You better not have tapped into the cake. If he tapped into the cake, he is so fired. He is so fired. Did you eat the cake? He ate the cake! He tapped into her wedding cake. Oh my god, he is so fired. Screw you. We're gonna make you restock everything, and then you are freaking out of here. Actually, no, we're not gonna restock everything. I have a better idea. I have an even better idea. We're gonna actually change the focus of this store. So yeah, we're not gonna restock everything. Get the heck out of here. You ate my cake. You ate her wedding cake. You took a... Oh, you shouldn't eat her freaking wedding cake. You do not do that to a bride too soon to be. Ah, darn it. Missed the cooldown. Well, we'll have her buy the toilet. And then I think that, speaking of toilet, go Go run, have a quick pee. There we go. And once again, lighting twigs out here again. I hope it's not like my shader going crazy. Yeah, they're both looking to buy that toilet. Alright, so we'll sell it and then close the business. Oh wait, dude. We're done. Gotta ring her up. No items for sale. Yep. By design. Okay, well, I might as well eat this cake since it's been tapped into and bake a new one. Can't believe he raided the fridge for her freaking cake. Such rage. Such rage. Alright, we're at 30,000 bucks. We need 22 of that, 23 of that to make our full citizenship gambit work. But we can drop some cash here. Actually, we don't want to spend too much of it on. Actually, no. What I'm going to do here, what I have planned, we can remove these signs because we are not selling these items any longer. So let's build our store proper. We already got one wall situated here. Oops. Let's undo that. Still going to be a fairly humble store. I do not want to go crazy with it. There we go. And then like that. Like that. There we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna take that with us. Put in our family inventory. Family inventory. Family inventory. That can stay in the store. Alright, let's get a good storefront here. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That was an expensive door. Alright, maybe I shouldn't go quite so crazy. I need to be mindful here. Alright, here. Do that. That's going to be our mini bathroom since people seem to want it. Yeah, we're just going to go for the raw toilet and the armoreth. That way people can get their bathroom needs taken care of easily. And as far as, well, let's get some wallpaper going in here. Since this is going to be, I haven't told you what we're doing yet, but if you know Athie, you probably have an idea of what it's going to be, especially given this wallpaper coloring. inspiration teal or aqua, whatever color that might be. We'll do angry poop red in the bathroom because I find that amusing, and I enjoy amusing myself. I enjoy amusing you too. I hope I am being amusing here today. Something plain and simple. Masonry, no, not carpet. Wood. Nice white wood. Sure, why not? And for the bathroom, no, not concrete. We want there. Perfect. All right. Still got $3,000 to go. And I know what I'm doing here. I know I'm spending some money on some frivolities, it may seem, but I know what I'm doing here. I just want a store that actually looks like a store. All right, let's see what we can get in the way of get in the form of auto windows here. By room, and let's get some big old windows. Well, maybe not tall, but a taller building height, eh? Can I not? No, that's okay. We can stick with this. We can stick with the short stuff. That's okay. Short windows. Maybe. Need something more open, but also cheap. Not quite that style. Ooh, well, those are too wide. I want something narrow, because wall space is going to be a thing. Too narrow. Not shutters, double. That could be nice and simple. Actually, I think I can go with that. There. And then we'll do a light box window up here, just to give you guys a little light. Alright, let's give the outside of the house some color here. Nothing too crazy. Just do paint. No siding, actually. Let's do some siding, not cabin in the woods. Colonial? Hey, why not? I like that. It's cute. Okay, for these little slats here in the middle, I do want some. I want something wooden. Does that clash too much with the room? The gold kind of does. Pure white? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Alright, perfect. Alright, we've got ourselves a beautified shop here. What are we going to sell? Well, I'll show you later. Because we got ourselves a citizenship to secure. Darn it. Alright, let's go home. Is there anything else we can take care of here? Not really. Yeah, not really. Let's go home, become a citizen, and get married. Move on with the next stage of life. Oh, wait, nope, I lied. There's something else I needed to take with me. This painting. Yoink. Alright, now we're going. False alarm! False alarm! Alright, back home, quote unquote. Yeah, no, he's where's our boy? Not available. Must be at work. That's okay. We can get our needs topped off and pay back the government. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to get $22,000 into our household funds, and because I don't feel like doing math, here's what we're going to do. 689, and then exactly 22,000. Like that. Now, to pay back the government, to basically the 20,000 they gave you as a grant to start the challenge with, plus 10% interest, you do this following. Control-Shift-C, testing sheets on money, and in this case it's whatever your money is minus 22,000. We have 22,000, so money 0. Goodbye. We are now full citizens. Woo! Party! Oh, yeah. Let's turn listing sheets off. Boom. All right. We are now officially full citizens. So everything else is in. So we still got 4,000 left in our business. But now all those restrictions have been lifted, so we can do some funny things. Like what kind of funny things? Well, you're not allowed to sell in build mode on your retail lot. You have to sell it actually at retail, but you can do it here, like say this $5,000 painting. Boom! We got household funds again. And these actually, we'll just hold on to these for our kitchen. For our actual proper kitchen. All right, we need to build our house here a little bit more. Specifically, we need to get an easel, because now we can use Athie's expertise and mastery in painting to make us money. All right, you are sleepy and you're a little bored. Let's take care of the sleepy part. I do want to get you married just to see if her husband brings in anything, or at the very least see what his deal is, so I can start playing the house around both of them. So actually, let's see if I could call him. Is he around? There he is. Invite to hang out at current lot. He's busy. Too busy to get married, huh? Too busy for some woohoo? Your wife-to-be kind of bored? Too busy, huh? Well, that's your loss, dude. All right. What are we going to do? Well, let's get a temporary kitchen set up. We've already got the basics. We just need some more of these. I like these counters. Good that we unlocked them. And we'll dig our fridge and our stove out of inventory. Yeah, this thing. Can we put it on the headboard? Because that headboard looks like it really wants to have a rose on it. Or maybe this thing? No? No? Nah. Bah. Now here, we do need a garbage can, so I'll poach that from the business. Oh yeah, you gotta bake your cake again, girl. So, oh yeah, whatever happened to? I guess the leftover cake there never made it into inventory. That's okay. It was spoiled by her former employee. Wasn't there one of the food ones, cook a gourmet meal? Wow, she's got a lot of aspiration points. I could just well, she's got some time to kill anyway. Well, hang on. What's her needs like? She just slept. So she might as well take care of the stuff naturally. So yeah, all right, let's switch you over here to food, I think. Captain Cook. Cook a gourmet meal. Yeah, all right, we'll switch you over to Captain Cook temporarily. And cook a gourmet meal. Actually, we could do a black and white cake, or white and black cake. That will be our gourmet meal. Yeah, I forgot to get her inspired, but she's going to become confident anyway. Huzzah! All right. There. Now nobody take it. Nobody cut it. Put that away. And then we're going to... yeah, I'm not going to send her down the baking skill. Make some fish tacos. I should have made her inspired. Probably take an inspired shower. Yeah, don't kill yourself before you get married here. There we go. Ooh, cooking level 9. Wow. Alright, let's put you away. Throw you away. Yes, I know she's bored out of her skull. She could really use some loving right about now. But we're going to have you take a thoughtful shower. Maybe do some painting. I know that doesn't entertain her, but it'll kill some time and give us what we're really looking for here. Because we're going to be turning her shop into an art store, and we're going to be selling her art. That's what we really wanted to do. We weren't allowed to because it was a sim-created good, but now we can. Well, we do need to get a confident painting returned here, because we do need that for the store, but I wasn't about to not sell that $5,000 painting. Alright, continuing along with that. Okay, now you're back to being inspired. How'd this one come out? Not as good, but it'll still serve its purpose. So, put in inventory, because we're taking these to the store. You're not allowed to transfer cash from household to your retail store, but you are allowed to bring physical objects there. And you can't liquidate the objects in build mode at the retail store. You actually have to sell them at retail, but it helps your cost reference here. All right, let's do an angry painting. I'm going to do like one of each. Is basically what I'm going to do. One of every type of painting. One of every flavor. And then once enough time passes, we'll try again with the hubby-to-be, so we can get married and get some babies on the way. Because as the challenge goes on, you can have kids, you can have family kids help you out. Ooh, a masterpiece angry painting, nice. All right, we're gonna put that in our inventory. Very nice. Yeah, and she's ultra mega giga confident now. So let's change gears here. Invite you to hang out at the current lot. He's sleeping. Alright, well, you sleep then. Come on, dude. You're overdue to start your life with her. Better not be getting cold feet. About time. Alright, we're going to bring that into our inventory here. We are, I think we're going to do a quick pre-marriage woohoo here. You have to move them in via marriage. You can't just regular move in. It has to be by marriage. This foreign country has got its unique laws. We just got to get them a little bit more in the mood here, and then we can go at it. Oh yeah, we should switch over to our love aspiration here, since we're going to be marriage material. Now it says married to BFF. We never BFF'd him, so that might have been a misstep on my part, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not trying to farm up personal aspiration points the way I was in the Wonder Child Challenge. Oh, she's tense now. Give her a minute. There we go. Yeah, once again, ew. She must be into something questionable. I'm not going to postulate. I'll let you postulate. But now she's happy. All right. So let's plan a wedding event. Wedding. And bride and groom, guests. We can invite a lot of guests, actually. A lot of good customers, not Eric Lewis. But pretty much anyone who's got a decent-sized bar. We can invite them. Mousy, and we'll bring in Mousy. We only seen her once, but Mousy and Grizzly, why not? Alright, we got our guests. Or do we? Or not. We're not having Mr. Hot Dog show up at our wedding. There we go. Don't need a caterer. I do want to hire a mixologist. Only because, no, she doesn't know how to do drinks. We don't want to have to deal with it. We don't need to do a musician. And we already have the food. As far as the place, well, not that park. We'll do it at the other park. There we go. Magnolia Blossom Park. This will be a nice place for the wedding. All right, so 5 points are on the line here. If we can get ourselves a gold at this wedding, we can not only get ourselves married, but also a... Okay, so in our next episode, we will see how we do with the wedding. Will she have a happy wedding, or will things end in tragedy? Find out next time. So, If you like this episode and want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya.